Oh, well, I've always loved the mating habits of worms. Yeah.
A quintessential geek, Screech was that awkwardly lovable scene stealer on the popular Saturday morning comedy series Saved by the Bell.
Let's hula down!
Diamond, who was just 11 when he landed the role, played the iconic character for 13 years in total on the popular franchise.
I need that phone, and I'm prepared to take it by force if necessary.
Access Hollywood's Mario Lopez met Diamond in the late 80s on set when they both starred on the sitcom. Overnight, he told us that he was shocked by his sudden passing.
I just spoke with him a couple weeks ago, and he seemed in really good spirits and positive about getting through this. He was kind of like a little brother. You grew up with a guy, so you're bound to get close. And I'm just very sad by the news, and it just seemed to come out of nowhere.
You'll always be first to read.
Other co-stars paid tribute. Mark Paul Gosselaar writing, "I will miss those raw, brilliant sparks that only he was able to produce." Elizabeth Berkley said, "I will hold on to those sweet moments and the laughs we shared." And Tiffany Thiessen adding, "Godspeed, Dustin."
Guess who?
But much like his character, the child actor struggled off screen too. Diamond came under fire after his 2009 tell-all book Behind the Bell, with controversial claims about other cast members. Diamond later said he regretted the book. There was also a sex tape and run-ins with the law. The actor even served time in jail for a bar stabbing in 2014.
I felt lost. As I mature, I realized, wow, I was kind of going through my rebellious teens in my 20s.
After the actor's passing on Monday, his longtime agent wrote in part, "He's had a history of mishaps, of unfortunate events. We want the public to understand that he was not intentionally malevolent. He, much like the rest of those who act out and behave poorly, had undergone a great deal of turmoil and heartache." Adding, "Dustin was a humorous and high-spirited individual whose greatest passion was to make others laugh. He was able to sense and feel other people's emotions to such a length that he was able to feel them too. A strength and a flaw, all in one." Although he lived a complicated life, one thing is for sure. We'll always remember all the laughs he brought to the halls of Bayside High.
Oh, my. What a moment. What a thrill.
NBC's streaming service Peacock reimagined Saved by the Bell last year. Diamond was not part of the reboot, but Mario Lopez, who is one of the producers, told us he recently talked with Diamond about working him into the upcoming season. Peacock also released a statement saying he will always be a part of the Bayside family. Back to you guys.
All right, Joe Fryer, thank you. Growing up, Saved by the Bell was appointment television on Saturday morning in the Melvin house. And for those of us who were social outcasts growing up, we identified with Screech in a special way. So, sad loss.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.